Welcome to the channel, The Prayer. Today, we've got a super special topic that, I'm sure, will hit you right in the feels and bring a fresh spark to your spirituality, the potent prayer of Saint Benedict. Now, picture this for a sec. Ever felt like you're swamped by bad vibes or hurdles that just seem like monsters? I mean, who hasn't been there, right? Sometimes, life throws these spiritual curveballs and physical challenges that just seem like EVEREST. But hold on to your faith, cause today we're diving into a God-given tool that can be your shield against all that jazz. Stick with me to the end of this video, cause I'll not only share the prayer, but also unpack the deep vibes behind each word and phrase, and how this prayer packs the punch to push away foes and bad energy messing with your peace. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Let's together power walk towards the divine light and kick any negativity circling around us to the curb. So, brace yourself and open up, cause we're about to deep dive into one of the most captivating chapters of the spiritual realm. So, who is this Saint Benedict and why is he such a big deal in the spiritual world? Born in Italy in the late 5th century, Benny Boy ditched worldly bling and temptations to lead a life deep in prayer and reflection. Picture chilling in the serene Italian hills, where he sought to get closer to the big man upstairs. His wisdom and the miracles pouring out from him pulled folks from all over, becoming his squad. Isn't it wild how just one soul, keen on living in peace and vibe, can ignite and change the lives of many? But don't think for a sec that Benny was immune to life's tests and temptations. He had his own spiritual battles, but it was during these times that he showcased the raw power of faith and prayer. Dude had a gift, a real God-given shield, the knack to kick out all the bad vibes. Yup, that's right. He crafted a prayer that turned out to be a heavyweight champ against negative forces. Now, you might be wondering, how's this relevant to me? How can this help with today's struggles? Trust, folks, Saint Benny's words can be like a beacon in the night, guiding us out of life's stormy seas. For centuries, his prayer has been like a comfort blanket and a protective barrier for millions. So, if you've ever felt weighed down by the rough patches, or you're just in search of some spiritual sanctuary, you've clicked on the right vid. Let's dive deep into Saint Benedict's prayer and see how his words can wrap us in a protective light, pushing away all negativity and bringing peace to our core. You'll definitely want to add this to your spiritual toolkit. Stay tuned. While we're on the topic of life's ups and downs, let me get real for a moment. We each face our own giants, right? Whether it's at work, home, or even internally, sometimes it feels like we're at a spiritual crossroads. But here's the thing, you're not flying solo here. Loads of folks find solace and guidance in prayer, a heart-to-heart chat with the divine. It might be health issues that just drag on and on. Maybe it's toxic ties sucking the joy right out of you. Or possibly doubts and fears building walls on your spiritual path. Any of you ever been there? 'Cause I sure have. But here's the magic of Saint Benedict's prayer. It acts like a shield, not just on a spiritual level, but physically too. Imagine being wrapped in this light armor, protecting you from life's curveballs. With this prayer, you've got a divine buddy backing you up through thick and thin. Praying isn't just about repeating words, it's a call for positive vibes, a shout out for divine intervention. And with Saint Benny's backup, you can strut through life, knowing a higher force has your back. So, if you're hunting for a way to tackle life's challenges, or just need an extra layer of divine defense, keep watching. We're about to get to the juicy part and learn this prayer inside and out, feeling its vibe-changing energy. And trust me, once you weave this prayer into your daily life, it'll feel like you've scored some extra muscle to face whatever comes your way. Stick around. Now that we've vibed with the significance of this prayer, How do we gear up to embrace its full grace? Friends, you wouldn't dive into a lake without feeling the water, right? Similarly, before diving into St. Benny's words, it's key to set the right mood to welcome this divine energy. Let's start with the spot. Pick a place where you can totally chill, be it a prayer nook, a garden, or even a mental space. Light up a candle, maybe some incense, and let the air fill with that serene aura that beckons the divine. Feel the atmosphere like it's giving your soul a tight hug, calming your storms and gearing you up for a holy moment. But here's the main game: intention. Before you chant any prayer, take a beat and sync up your heart. Ask yourself, why am I praying this? What's the deep yearning pushing me? It's like having spiritual GPS steering you right. Having a clear goal gives our prayer a purpose, making it a bridge between our inner world and the heavenly powers we're calling upon. So, whether you're seeking protection, peace, or strength to leap over hurdles, keep that aim close to your heart. Feel it with every word you'll chant in St. Benedict's prayer. Picture this intention as a seed planted in the fertile grounds of your soul, ready to be nurtured by the divine energy you're about to summon. Getting pumped? Hope so, 'cause we're about to hit the main event, the prayer itself. Get ready for a game-changing moment in your spiritual journey. Let's get to it. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the prayer of Saint Benedict itself. With our scene set and intentions locked in, we're all set to open up and let these ancient and mighty words resonate deep within. I'll chant it from start to finish, and then we'll embark on a journey through each line, unpacking its depth. Feel free to join in. The Holy Cross be my light. Let not the dragon be my guide. Step back, Satan. Never tempt me with trifles. The evil you offer? Drink your own poison. Feel that energy? It's as if a peaceful, protective aura is wrapping around us, right? Now, let's dive deep into the meaning. Each line of this prayer is like a step on a ladder leading us closer to the divine. By invoking Saint Benedict, we're calling for his intercession, connecting our human frailty with his spiritual strength. The power of this prayer isn't just in the words, but in the faith with which we speak them. They might sound simple, but they carry centuries of wisdom and faith that helped folks worldwide overcome staggering challenges. It's as if each word is a candle in the darkness, lighting the path and pushing the shadows away. So, when you pray, imagine each word painting a picture of divine protection over your life. Think of every line as a note in a heavenly tune that drives away evil and draws all sorts of blessings. Feeling closer to the divine? I hope so. This prayer could be a total game changer in your life if you let it. And the amazing part? Its impacts stretch beyond what we can immediately see or feel. Curious for more? Stick with me. After reciting and understanding this powerful prayer, you might wonder, but what about the results? What people felt bringing Saint Benedict into their lives? If you're asking that, buckle up. Countless stories tell of life shifts after praying to Saint Benedict. Some say stubborn roadblocks just vanished. Others talk of newfound peace and serenity. Some even mention physical and emotional healings that defy logic. A word that pops up a lot? Miracle. Now, some of you might think, but will it work for me? Remember this, prayer is a chat with the divine. The divine who knows your story, sees your battles, and deeply desires your well-being. When you pray, you're not just saying words, but inviting a greater force to move in your life. And the perks? They're not just spiritual. We're talking physical protection, a renewed energy you'll start feeling daily. It's like unlocking a newfound peace, like stumbling upon an oasis in a desert. You each deserve this grace, this peace that's beyond comprehension. So here's my message. Never underestimate this prayer or your own faith. Ready to level up spiritually? If yes, you won't want to miss what's next. As we get set to say amen and move forward, we hold the light Saint Benedict offers close to our hearts. I'm deeply grateful for each of you joining me on this spiritual journey. This isn't the end, but a fresh start for us all. Big shout out to Saint Benedict. Oh, Saint Benedict! The saint who shows us God in everyday simplicity, guarding us from seen and unseen dangers. Remember, his presence is a shield. Feeling moved? Don't let that feeling fade. Make Saint Benedict's prayer a daily ritual. Not just repeating, but feeling, living the words. And if you feel something special from this prayer, share it. Spread that light to friends and family. I'm confident you'll see shifts, not just inside, but all around. When you do, think back to our chat. I'll be here, rooting for every single one of you, cheering every win, every miracle in your lives. Ready for the blessings heading your way? I know I am. Can't wait to hear about the wonders in store for you. Before we wrap up, consider being an active part of our spiritual fam. Felt something today? Think this place can nurture your faith and spirit? Then don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button below and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any inspo we've got lined up. But more importantly, if you've got an intention, story, or testimony, drop it in the comments. Trust me, your words can inspire and heal, just as you were inspired and healed today. Let's build a chain of love, prayer, and protection. This is a safe space, a spiritual family, and your voices will only make it stronger. Alright, that's it. Subscribe button's right there, waiting. Comments are open, ready for your light. Let's make this community even brighter, more faith-filled. Can't wait to read each word, intention, and story you'll share. Let's do this together. And with that, our enlightening meetup wraps up. Remember, the end of a video is just the start of your new faith journey. Keep Saint Benedict and his prayer as a beacon in your life. There are countless ways to find peace and protection, but it's extra special when we do it together, as one. May Saint Benedict bless you all, guarding you from harm, lighting your path, filling your hearts with love and serenity. Let's take this light out of the virtual realm and brighten the world. Remember, the world needs your light. And you're never alone. Until next time, stay faithful, keep praying, and never stop believing in prayer's transformative power. Click on this video popping up now. You'll love it. God bless.